Hi kids! Welcome to Science 4. For today's lesson, we're going to discuss about the materials when they were pressed. The main objective is to describe what happened to the solid materials when they were pressed. Come on, let's have fun while learning. Let's have a short review. Please arrange the jumbled letters to form the hidden word. These are all properties of solid. You have a given clue on each number. Just read the description below. I'll give you 1 minute to answer. Go! And now, let's check your answers. For number 1, the answer is ductility. It means ability to be hammered thin or stretch wire without breaking. Number 2, malleability. It is the ability to compress, ability to form a new material. Number 3, brittleness, the ability of matter to be broken easily. And lastly, hardness, the ability of a material to resist deformation. I do hope you got a perfect score. And now, kindly observe what happened in the stuffed toy in this short video clip. What do you understand about the video clip? That's right! Kindly describe the action shown in the clip. Very good! What do you think happened when solid materials are pressed? That's right! When you say press or pressing, it is applying pressure to flatten and shape an object. For example, in this clip, the girl is pressing the beauty blender sponge, or what we call the makeup sponge. And next is when you press a bread or a piece of bread, it will flatten. To understand better our lesson, let's have a group activity. It was entitled, What Happens to Solid Materials When Pressed? For group 1, you're going to use modeling clay. For group 2, sponge. For group 3, banana. And for group 4, disposable cup. You can also watch this simple video for your reference. Okay, and then later on, you're going to answer what happened to the material when pressed. Go! And now, it's your turn to present your work. Good job, kids! And now, let's check your answers if you are correct. For group 1, modeling clay, what happened to the material when pressed? It changes the size and shape. What about for group 2, sponge? You're right, it also changes in size and shape. What about the banana? Very good. It also changes in size, shape, and texture. And lastly, group 4, disposable cup. The answer is, it changes in size and shape. Well done, kids! Based on your activity, what happened to the materials when they are pressed? Correct! The materials may change their size, shape, or texture. Was a new material formed? Very good! No new material formed. Only the physical appearance of the materials were changed. What characteristics of solid were evident in this experiment? You're right. The characteristics of solid that were evident are the size, shape, and texture. What will happen to the material when they were pressed? Good job! Please remember this, kids. When you say press, it means applying pressure to flatten and shape an object. Another, solid materials can be pressed depending on the property of the material. When pressed, these materials may change their size and shape. No new material formed. Only the physical appearance of the materials are changed. Lastly, other solid materials may also change their texture when pressed. Let's find out if you really understood our lesson. Please prepare or get your pen and your paper. Identify the solid materials that were pressed. Write true if the situation is correct and false if not. Go! And now, let's check your answers. For number 1, the correct answer is true. For number 2, false. Number 3, true. Number 4, true. And number 5, false. Good job, kids! I do hope you got a perfect score. And for your assignment, kindly list down 5 materials that can be pressed. Write your answers on your notebook. That's all for today, kids. I do hope you learned something today. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. See you again next time. Stay safe, everyone.